Now we will learn how to make the molecular formula of a compound. For making the molecular formula of a compound, we should know two things. First, the symbols of the elements. Second, the combining capacity of the elements. The combining capacity of the element means their valencies. There are three steps which we follow for making a molecular formula. The first step is to write the symbol of the elements present in a compound. Second step is to write the valencies, and the third step is to cross multiply the valencies to get the final formula. Let us see this with the help of examples. The first example which we take is of sodium chloride. Now sodium chloride is made up of two elements, sodium and chlorine. So we'll write the symbol of sodium is Na, symbol of chlorine is Cl. This is the first step. Second step, we'll write the valencies. Now the valency of sodium is 1, the valency of chlorine is also 1. Then we'll cross multiply the valencies. Remember, we don't write 1, we'll only write both the symbols together to get the molecular formula. So remember one more rule of writing a molecular formula, that we don't write 1. Now let's take another example. Now the second example is of magnesium bromide. Magnesium bromide is also made up of two elements, magnesium and bromine. Now the symbol of magnesium is Mg, the symbol of bromine is Br. Now second step is we are going to write the valencies of the two elements. Valency of magnesium is 2, valency of bromine is 1. After writing the valencies, we are going to cross multiply the valencies. So for cross multiplying, first we will write both the symbols together, Mg and Br. Now this 1 will come below Mg, but we don't write 1. This 2 will come here below Br. So the formula will be MgBr2. Let us see another example. Another example is of calcium oxide. Now calcium oxide is also made up of two elements, calcium and oxygen. Now the symbol of calcium is Ca, symbol of oxygen is O. Now the valency of calcium is 2 and the valency of oxygen is again 2. Now remember another important rule, that whenever two symbols they have got equal valencies, the valencies they cancel out, and when we cross multiplying we will simply write both the symbols together. The formula of calcium oxide will be CaO. Let us take one more example. Another example we take is of zinc sulfide. Now to make the molecular formula of zinc sulfide, we are going to write the symbols of zinc and sulfur. So symbol of zinc is Zn, symbol of sulfide is S. Second step is to write the valencies. Symbol zinc has got valency 2 and sulfide has also got valency 2. Again, both the symbols they've got equal valency, so valencies will cancel out and we'll write both the symbols together. So the formula will be Zns. Let us take one more example. The next example we'll take is of calcium nitride. The first step is to write the symbols of calcium and nitrogen. So symbol of calcium is Ca, nitride is N. Second step is to write the valencies of the elements. Now calcium has got valency 2, nitride has got valency 3, and the third step is to cross multiply the valencies. So first we'll write both the symbols together, Ca and N. Now this 3 will come here below Ca and this 2 will come below N. So the formula will be Ca3N2. This is how we write the molecular formula.